All right, let's start with Jalen Hurts, my quarterback. 239 is the number. Now, here's the thing with Hurts, and a lot of people are respectfully not too smart when it comes to talking about his passing yards. Everyone's like, well, the last 2 games he hasn't gone over, he struggled. The reason for that, John, is they've been beating the hell out of teams, and not throwing the ball in the second half. So, like, against the 49ers, there was zero reason to throw the ball because their quarterback didn't have an arm. So the only way the Eagles were going to lose that game was like 2 pick sixes. Like San Francisco's defense had a better chance to score. Against the Giants, they were up, I think it was 55-6 at half. It was like something crazy. They were killing them at half. No way. There's no way that you're throwing.
And also, too, you want to keep the clock moving.
Yeah.
Like, why are you throwing the ball? Like, for what?
Yes.
So, I mean, dude, that's what's killing me here is if the game script's right, then you're good. But if it's not, he's not even going to approach this number. And that's the problem. It's like, is Kansas City, how effective are they going to be at moving the ball, which I think they could be, but what if they're not? And then what if the Eagles can run? Now the passing props are absolutely ruined. And that's where I'm stuck, man. Because these numbers are good. These books are good. They're going to try to outsmart us. And I'm right now they have, but it's not done yet, Matt. We still got time.
John, I also someone did say that the Chiefs have a better defensive line. That's not even really close. The Eagles led the league with 70 sacks, so that can't be the case. Chris Jones being the best defensive player on the field. Again, Hassan Reddick, best defensive player on the field right now. Chris Jones is really good, but this year Reddick's had the best. And then where they're going to line up, Chris Jones he's an inside guy, right? I don't think he's going to have an advantage over Kelsey. The Eagles have the best O-line in football. They're going to struggle, I think, in this game to get pressure on Hurts. So the Chiefs have a good defensive line. I'd say they're top 5 in football, but they're not as good as the Eagles.
I think you can run on them.
I think so too.
I just do. I think you can run on them.
I think so. I mean, the Eagles, they love to run the ball too, right? I mean,
I know the numbers say they have a top 5 run. I'm saying, but this is one game. Like that top 5 is based on playing teams that maybe can't run the ball so well, blah, blah, blah. Maybe game script hurt. Like there's all these things that went into those games. Mm-hmm. I just think that there's a chance that the Eagles will be able to run the ball. They haven't played the Eagles yet. They haven't played an offense like that yet. Like really, that's the Eagles. So like,
they haven't played a line like that.
It's not, like I said, you can't look at all the regular season stats and just be like, here it is. You know what I mean? You have to really. You got to do a real big deep dive, man.
Yeah, well, the other thing, like you said, with the run defense is game script. Kansas City's usually beating teams so bad that teams have to throw in the second half. So that definitely helps. Look at the rushing.
The DVOA numbers might come in, but I mean, how much do I really trust those? You know, so it's like, I don't know. You have to just eyeball test, man. I mean, I've been watching games. I've been watching all kinds of film this whole week.
Oh, you're breaking games?
I've been checking them all. See, Matt, I'm rich, man. I got Game Pass.
Yeah.
You know, I just go back like $100 a year. You know what I mean? No big deal. I don't even expense it.
Yeah.
But,
that's
yeah.
Big flex. That's I like that. Yeah. You've been watching film.
You can go back and watch, and there's been times where the Chiefs did not look great on the ground.
Oh wow, that's it. Chris Jones has 2 sacks in the playoffs in his career all last week.
That's not bad. So he's hot.
Yeah, he can't be the best defensive player. That's not allowed. So Patrick.
See those things. See, I'll warn you with those though. Those change.
Yeah.
Like by the time you know a guy's really good on defense, he's not any good anymore, and there's another guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, or he's not really good anymore, and there's another guy. Like
there's always another guy.
That's how it works. I think Jones might be the guy right now, but that's one guy. Like the Eagles don't have enough. Super Bowl by getting beat by one guy.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you can game.
What do we think of this Mahomes numbers, guys?
I'm going to go over because I think they're going to be down and throwing the ball out in the second half. The thing is, like you see, we talked about this number is just skyrocketed up. So I'm not betting this, but if I was gonna, I don't think I want a Patrick Mahomes under in my pocket. I don't know.
No.
It's a big number though.
Not in the Super Bowl.
No, you don't want a Mahomes under ever.
I mean, dude, you're sitting there watching again. Go to future you. You're watching the game. and you have a Mahomes under. You're around all your friends, their wives. There's a whole Super Bowl party, and you're the idiot with the under as this guy sets a Super Bowl record because the Eagles jumped out to an early lead, and now he has 450 yards passing, trying to catch up because he can do that. Dude, you know what I'm saying? Like that sucks. Like that's not a fun night. No. Now you're hammered, arguing with people. Yeah, it's just not going to be fun. I wouldn't do it.
Yeah. That's when you start looking like too sharp. Like, oh, I bet Mahomes. It's like
now you're cute.
You know what it's like. You know what it's like. Betting LeBron James under. It's the same.
Yeah. 100%. A good call. That's exactly what it is.
What it's like.
To the point where it's like, what are you doing? Like, why would you even do that?
Why are you doing it? Yeah, there's no way.